Dino Watch will set off a mystic ice blast to save humanity, so they gotta move fast. This brave team will enter the Dragon Land. Fear's no option, they've got to get the fire rock. The superheroes are ready for battle, using the special powers together. Dinofroz, driven to win one for all and all for one. Dinofroz, nothing can stop them, not even Drake, come on. Dinofroz, fighting together to save the whole planet. The time has begun to save the world from destruction. Four superheroes are ready for the fight. United they stand together, dynamite. Nothing will ever stop them, they're the Dinofroz.
The girl with the jade eyes.
Rocket Town. How I missed you, loud, smelly pal. Huh? Oh,
Okay, John, we'd better get moving.
can't forget this.
We just have to watch it closely when it starts to count
Professor,
down.
it's wrapped in some kind of letter.
Huh?
So you're the only survivor of Mission Jurassic Eye. Listen, Nancy, why don't you move here to the village? You'd be safe.
I appreciate it, but I have to tell you, I'm pretty used to being alone. And I don't think that I could change my habits right about now.
Do you think John will really bring back snacks?
Yeah, unless he forgets.
When you guys go back to your own time, will you be taking a certain tiny dinosaur that flits around my legs every hour of the day and night with you?
Melston, don't say that. Little Tusk worships you.
Then tell him to jump into a volcano in my honor.
Huh? Nancy? Nancy?
You all right, Tom?
Yeah, but have you seen Nancy? I bent down to tie my shoe and she was gone.
Well, if you remember, she is a ghost.
There have certainly been some important changes put on the world of paleontology quite recently. Revolutionary stuff, as the kids say. Including the mainstreaming of the once cuckoo fringe theory that those creatures of legend known as dragons are in fact reality. But we will talk more about that on Tuesday.
Too bad you had to end the lecture just when it was getting interesting.
James?
I know that these are your office hours, but I was passing through your millennium and I just had to stop by for a visit. Must say it wasn't my choice exactly.
Of all the things I thought I might encounter today, I admit it wasn't you.
I'm not the surprise. This is the surprise.
It's useless for me to return. I spent so many years on Mission Jurassic Eye, I don't think I could acclimatize to the present. This time has become my home. This is my present, and the future I come from seems a strange, distant memory. For this reason, while aware of the new time gate, I never took the opportunity to go home. But one day, I'm sure, we will meet again. I love you, Dad. Nancy. Thank you for restoring hope to an old man who thought he'd lost his daughter forever.
As one parent to another, I honestly thought you should know the truth.
Wait, I have to apologize. I betrayed your trust, and I'm really sorry. It was a terrible way for me to behave toward a friend.
I don't trust you at all. What good's an apology from someone who works for the Double Delta Division?
Well, if it makes you feel any better, as far as the Double Delta Division is concerned, yours truly might as well be as extinct as the Tyrannosaurus Rex. I don't exist. I got into it because I thought it was the only way to conduct my dragon skin research. But it's not about science anymore, and I don't know if it ever was. It's gotten too dangerous now.
You mean dangerous in what way?
They've been pretty much keeping me in the dark for a while. I may not know exactly what they're up to, but I do know who's calling the shots down there now. His name's Paul Stroker.
Paul Stroker? The crypto?
He's the one, all right.
Welcome back, Professor Stroker. We heard the good news that your presentation was a success.
A triumph! All of our hard work and our enormous diamonds have paid off. We ensured we can proceed without any interference. Dr. Hoda is joining us for the crucial phase.
Welcome to the ancient world, Dr. Hoda. You should know I have your laboratory prepared.
Beautiful. Thank you, Helen. And you must be Master Will. I've certainly heard a lot about you.
This is a special occasion. Welcome, Dr. Hoda, to a time when dragons rule the skies. But not for long.
I've had enough! I will never allow a dragon to form an alliance with humans!
And yet one has. And to catch them, we must be very clever. We can't let them know we're onto them, my lord.
You suggest I do nothing? Have you lost your mind? Vlad, dragons are being caged! No, I will take action now. Dragons are under attack, and all of you have the right to know it.
Well, my lord, our fortress is impenetrable. There is no attack.
Lord, there are strange humans who seem to know our movements and all of our tactics.
General Vlad, how long have you known about this situation? If anyone knows anything, then talk. This is your chance. If I find out that any of you know something about this, or are collaborating with the humans, I promise I'll put an end to you, and anyone found to be a traitor to the glorious lineage of dragons will know suffering and humiliation the likes of which the world has never seen.
Nancy? Nancy?
She really does vanish.
Thank goodness we found you. What's the matter? Is there a problem?
There's not a moment to lose. We have to get to the Jurassic truck.
Survivors from a nearby village are telling us that it was just devastated by a huge and horrible dragon.
There are still women and children trying to get clear of the village.
The village is just on the outskirts of Laguna Grande.
I suppose it's no coincidence that that's where the next fragment is.
I would say you're right about that one, Captain.
Well, that is just great. Now, somebody just tell me which way to go.
Drakemon cannot talk to us like that in front of everyone.
Sorry, but I hardly think your ego is the most pressing issue on the table right about now.
Men capturing dragons. It's obscene.
How on earth could a man capture a dragon? It's impossible.
You'll have to ask General Vlad, because apparently only he has seen it.
Do you have something to say, Arctic?
You know more than you said out there at that powwow, don't you? Did you tell all of that to Drakemon?
There are some people trying to escape. What do you think we should do?
Pick them up. Take them to the village.
Tusk should be able to help the kids feel better, right, boy?
Keep your eyes open, boys. I think it's highly possible that the dragon can still be somewhere in this immediate vicinity.
Well, that kid's having fun.
I'll get him in the truck.
Yeah, come on. Yeah, get it. Yeah.
Oh, darn it, I was right. The Dino Watch is reporting that there are dragons nearby.
Yeah, come
Tusk, come on, boy. And you too, little buddy, quick.
Huh?
I need you to follow me, all right?
Holy cabbage!
Come on, let's go pick up Tom.
But the Jurassic truck won't fit over there. We would end up in the water.
Let's go.
Where you going, my juicy little fries?
This way.
It won't do any good to run. There's no escaping that attack.
Tom went toward the woods.
I'll circle around.
Keep up. We can't outrun it, but if we hide, we should be all right.
That toad dragon is following close to Tom.
Hey, I can smell you, you dumb humans.
No! Tusk!
Well, look, Meals on Wheels. Go going!
I do not like that frog!
Bob, slow down. I just picked up the Dino Watch signal. Tom must be somewhere near us.
Oh, that dragon's right there! What do we do, smart guy?
Well, Bob, I believe you are our resident marksman.
I am! Laser stunning!
Nice shot, Bob.
Good shooting. Now let's open the door and pick up Tom. Are you guys all right?
All three of us are fine, thanks.
That's awesome!
Mahedi, my boy.
What's your problem, mister? Will, your running off made me look bad.
I didn't know that volunteering to help you out would mean that I would never have any more time than myself to do the stuff that I enjoy.
I know it's a lot to ask of someone your age, but you have no idea what I had to go through to get both of us here.
What you went through? I gave up my entire world.
Yes, son, I know that. I know this has been difficult, but now we are so close to absolute success. Should I assume I can inform Dr. Hoda that you are ready to begin the procedure?
In a few more hours. I know I can be ready if I have a little more time.
A little more time. A reasonable request. I'll tell him.
Hey, Dad?
Whatever you want, son. It's yours.
Can we go fishing? Tomorrow? Together?
Tomorrow? Well, of course we can, son.
Hey dudes, what's up?
John, where you been? Were you like at camp or something like that?
Something kinda like that. I gotta go.
Huh?
Hey Sveva, why didn't you respond to my message?
Maybe it's because you left without even saying goodbye?
I had to leave town really quickly. I left you a message.
And I left you a dozen messages saying, where are you? Where did you go?
But where I went, there isn't any phone service. Sad but true.
Right. Where did you go? Mars?
So, chocolate and lemon ice cream?
I'm listening.
I was just wondering if I could maybe buy you a little ice cream.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I haven't had ice cream in like a million years.
Yeah, I bet they don't have ice cream on Mars either. Am I right?
They do not. But it isn't actually Mars, where I've been.
No ice cream and no phones. It's either Mars or a reality show.
Don't I wish? Hey, you want to go to the park? Right now?
Okay.
We've got to get back to looking for fire rock fragments. The time gate and Nancy have distracted us for too long.
I wonder what made Miss Nancy just run off that way.
All I know is that is one interesting woman.
So is she really Professor Warnell's daughter?
Yeah, which is why she was part of the Jurassic Eye.
Chocolate. All I can think about are snacks.
Huh?
Do you think John would bring peanut butter or cheese puffs or chocolate chip cookies? We should have given him a list, right?
Huh? Well, Fantasy Pigout's gonna have to wait. Natterjack's on the move. Come on.
They cannot be allowed to even come close to getting the fragment.
No worries, General. This is my swamp. They won't get out of here alive.
What's the watch say about Dragon Frog?
Name, Natterjack. Identified as poisonous mutant. Weight, 23.5 tons.
High jumping ability and a sticky, extendable tongue. Its special attack? Spitting poisonous blobs. Tom, the Natterjack is quickly approaching.
Natterjack has serious physical power. It'll take a Dinofroz who can counter that. And I think I know which one. All right, Dinofroz, evolution! Ah!
Dinofroz, I was afraid you were gonna whip out.
Natterjack, come on, let's see that tongue of yours.
I'd be happy to oblige. Hey there, Dinofroz. Enjoying your bath?
Refreshing. Now how about a nice walk in the woods?
Wow, thanks, you worked out the kink of my back.
Hey, there's a giant fly here. Why don't you go get it? And now to slip away.
Hey, I thought you came here to fight Dinofroz, not hide in the bushes.
Looks like I caught you totally by surprise.
Oh, gee, I've never heard that one before. Wait, hang on, I'll save you.
Hey, stop it! That is one fast frog.
Tom's in trouble.
But how can we help him out? He's totally surrounded by water.
Well, there is something we could try.
What's that?
Well, the J-Truck is an amphibious vehicle. Let's go sailing.
Awesome! Eric, you know John is just gonna love this.
Yes, but remember saving Tom from the dragon frog?
I'm all over it. Bob's coming for you, dragon.
All right. Ah! 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 Ah!
Slime poison!
Looks like I'm going to have to change things up a little.
Bye-bye, Dinofroz.
Dinofroz, switch!
What's with the new guy?
So, Froggy, how do you like me now, huh? How does the saying go? Just forget about it?
Great, another comedian.
How about a swim? Breath amphibian!
Bob, aim straight for the dragon frog and then punch it.
Oh yeah, I'll punch it real hard.
Let's try.
Well, flick my fangs. The J-Truck goes on water now.
Go, Tom! Finish it!
Goodbye, Tony. Force triple.
Mission accomplished.
Happen to have room for a giant cat on that thing?
Come on, Captain. Get on board. John is going to flip his biscuits when he hears the J-Truck can drive on water.
He must be having a pretty stressful time back in Rocket Town.
This song is beautiful. Did you actually record this?
You actually like it? Come on, be honest.
It's the most beautiful thing I've heard in a long time.
I'm doing a concert tomorrow. Can you come?
Tomorrow? I'm sorry. I'll actually be gone again by then.
Going that soon?
Yeah, but I'd like to take your song with me.
So what do you think?
Well, I'm a little bit speechless. Have you figured out how Tom Carter transforms like that?
Well, not exactly, but I think it's the watch.
Professor Stroker, I'm pleased to report that everything is ready.
Perfect. Shall we go?
So, has Will responded well to the administration of Gene D?
Quite well, actually. No major side effects whatsoever. That is, if you exclude his natural teenage boy surliness.
I don't think that comes from the gene treatment.
I must confess, I'm a little bit excited.
Without your studies, Dr. Hoda, this would not have been possible. Now, it is a reality. After you.
This is quite a moment. I've never seen anything like it.
Four best friends sent into the ancient past. Their dino watch will set off a mystic ice blast. superheroes are ready for battle, using the special powers together. Dinofroz, driven to win one for all and all for one. Dinofroz, nothing can stop them, not even Dracomon. Dinofroz, fighting together to save the whole planet. The time has begun to save the world from destruction. Four superheroes are ready for the fight. United they stand together, dynamite. Nothing will ever stop them, and the